Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. Now, last time we finally solved the crime that was going on in the Temple Quarter that had to do with Salamandra, so that was one thing that we did. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I posted an update video and introduced a few new series. Not a few new series, but one, which is Pillars of Eternity. So if you don't know what that is, go ahead and check it out for me. Why is Carmen out here?
I had to come here.
What's wrong?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
My man... he's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf, and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could buy.
That's possible.
Witcher?
Swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for the... You'll be killed before you find them. I'll do it.
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for medicine for you.
Thank you. I'll wait at home. The building opposite the tavern in the slums.
Alright. So now we can go and talk to Voska, because that was our next step. Because we had to go through 2 investigations. If you remember correctly, Lavardin asked me to infiltrate the local salamander cells. I can pursue that only once I've completed my investigation in the Temple Quarter and the swamp. So I think we're helping Mikael or Michael or whatever his name is. He told me what was going on. But I don't remember if Lavardin directly asked me to go to the swamp and say, hey, go help Voska, or if it was someone else. I don't remember, but let's see what's going on here and what's wrong and what we need to do. Oh, hey, look. It's the giant breastfold statue. Oh, I guess she's not inside right now. It's weird that her house has the only sort of effigy, or I guess statue, that people can pray to. I don't know where she is, because she's almost always in her... Oh.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
Alright, so a lot has happened since we've been here. Apparently, a bunch of people have come to the swamp and they don't understand. And the villagers are now aware of the Scoia'tael. That's the only thing I can think of when she said Elven Lord, is that the Scoia'tael have appeared and they're just now noticing who they are and what's going on. So let's ask her about the Drowners, and then we'll ask her about the battle.
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes. But we have another problem.
Speak, Veska.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their boss, Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
Okay. So we're obviously going to come into contact with Roland.
What?
I want her to tell me about the battle.
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is... neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Alright, I guess that's all the questions I had.
Farewell.
Alright, so far we have Carmen's werewolf problem and the salamander problem. I feel like if I go to visit the druids, they're gonna introduce to me another problem, or I'm gonna have to gather ingredients so they can make a potion. So I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go take a visit to the collapsed tower. Because I think that's where she said the salamanders were, and those are the... What in the world is that? What is that disgust... Oh my goodness. What is that? I don't want to know. It would probably kill me. It would probably kill me. I think I have to go that way to get to the... Indeed I do. Oh no, I have to go through here. Okay, so I can completely avoid whatever that thing is. Or not. Or I can't avoid a thing. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, here we come. Back down Econops Lane again. Nice to see you guys too. It's been a while. I believe we can get to... Yes, we can. This is how we get to the tower. Awesome. And here's... Okay. A Kickmore worker. These are those little spiders I saw earlier. I don't know how to take them on, though. I don't know what stance I should use, because I don't have that much knowledge about them. Maybe I should use heavy? Okay, they don't like fire. I know that for a fact. What happened while I turned around? Jeez. I might not survive this. Or I will. Geralt, take it out. Geralt, what are you doing? Probably should have drank a swallow before I came here. Okay, well... I don't really know about these creatures. I don't think I have anything on them. I need to pick up something because these guys are pretty tough, if you ask me. I'm going to down a swallow because I feel like I'll need it. Immediately restore some lost vitality. Those are great. And I'm going to do my famous combo, and I think everybody's famous combo who plays this game. Just swallow and tawny owl. And I'm going to sharpen my silver sword. I mean, whatever coating I had on there, I couldn't tell, but I'd just rather have it generally sharpened. So we have to go up this way to see what's going on. I'm going to save the game here. So that way I don't end up dying and losing all this progress. So the game has been saved. Let's go meet some Salamandra. Or an Econops. That's fine too. Isn't this the tower? Well, it says that... Hold on. I need to free the brickmakers. It says that they're right here. At the collapsed tower, so I'm going to have to get to the collapsed tower. Oh, here they are. Overseer's helper.
You'll regret the day you
I'm
were
using the
born.
wrong sword. You know what? Let's try this illegal sword we got. I'm kind of curious as to how well it works. Okay, damage minus 20%. I can actually feel that as I swing the sword.
I'll make you squeal.
Okay, I'm gonna use Ard. And one-shot this guy. Awesome. Use it again. Or I may not even have to. I mean, the illegal sword is okay. It doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to, though. And yes, I realize I'm using the wrong style on some of these guys, but still, the damage decrease is just a bit off-putting. So, we got them all.
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs. make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
Okay, so Salamandra is forcing people to make Fizztech. That's not good at all. I think we should stop it. I mean, it's not really our problem, but... Dude, that guy's corpse looks different. Oh, it doesn't have a head, first of all. I mean, that could be one part. Oh, there it is. Silly me. Alright, so the brickmakers are going home. That's nice. There are beggar tick all over the place, and I believe you can sell these for a nice sum. Ooh, and a chest. On swamp plants, I already read something on this, but I bet it'll sell for something quite well. So I've been reading a lot because I don't want to spoil The Witcher. I know I keep talking about The Witcher 3, but it's just so good looking, and I can't wait to get around to it. But I keep reading about it and watching a few videos, and I keep seeing these hilarious glitches. Those wyverns aren't the same as they were before. I don't think I'm going to go over there for a very long time. Anyways, I don't know. The sound of an open world Witcher 3 game just sounds, or an open world Witcher game in general, just sounds really amazing. I mean, sure, this game is open world. I can go where I want. But on such a large scale, it just sounds almost impossible. Alright, well, they appear to be returning home through a passageway I didn't even know existed. I did not know you could go around here. I should do that more often. So, let's go stop this drug trade thing, because that's no bueno. It's happening in this cave, and I've been in this cave before, but that's only when I went to go kill some wolves. It wasn't because of any human problems. And a place of power, wonderful. I found a place of power. What would I like to do? I'd like to perform a ritual of magic. And now, if I look at this, my sign intensity is increased by 100%, and then my endurance regen is super high. This is going to be good. So, if you haven't noticed, I've been kind of maxing out my Ard and Igni, just because all the other spells, at least in this Witcher, don't seem to be too great, although they're not awful. I mean, I haven't been able to try the one where it's like, take control of someone, or turn someone over to your side, or however it works. But I should try it eventually, because I got it and I haven't used it yet. So here we are. Oh no. Dad? That's not good. This includes children. Geralt of Rivia. Attack.
What's that?
I'll make you squeal.
It's one. I like the shorter animations, even though the longer ones are cool. Just because that allows me to get in more than one. I'm sorry you have to watch this, kid. But just remember, killing is bad and stuff. Don't do it. Is that another one? Overseer. I wish I had a cat, because I can't see a thing. I have to use quick style for this guy.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yeah, I do. I will.
We are saved. At last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're just going from place to place, getting rid of Salamandra, which I don't mind. I mean, these guys are awful. So, yes, if you haven't heard or watched my channel, I came out with my first Pillars of Eternity video, and it's weird that I'm talking about my other videos while I'm in this one, but if you don't know what Pillars of Eternity is, it's something similar to Baldur's Gate. It's an old CRPG. All I'm going to say is if you think those kinds of games are cool. Check it out. It's a modern take on it, and it's really, really fun in my opinion. So anyways, I've been playing a lot of modern games lately instead of going back to older games like this. And by older games, this game isn't even too old, but it's pretty outdated. By older games, I mean like PlayStation 1 era, or even like Super Nintendo era. Sorry for all you people that's like, I feel like that just came out yesterday. Stop making me feel old, Raiden. Like, it's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. I'm just doing my job. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, okay, you need a heavy attack. That's what you need. There we go. There you guys go. I saved yet another group of you.
Thanks be to the lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Okay, so by the non-human camp, that means that... Okay, that lady was talking about the battle between the Scoia'tael and a bunch of humans. I'm not sure what the humans, I think it's the Order of the Flaming Rose, I just guess. But the battle between them was apparently fierce, and if Salamandra is camped out at where the Scoia'tael were camped out, that probably means the Scoia'tael lost or retreated. Now, let's go back to Voska's house and see if we did a good job. Because I think we did. That went by pretty fast. I feel like I've been getting better at this game. I know my first episodes were so slow. I'm like, what do I do? What quest do I do? And I got lost so easily. And now I'm up here and I'm just kind of breezing through it. I mean, which isn't a problem. I'm really here for the story and what's going on. The lore. And I'm not sure. I know Triss is in this game. I'm curious about Yennefer, though. Because Yennefer is someone I've kind of been looking to see. I know she's in Witcher 3 and probably Witcher 2. But I don't know. In the book, she seems to be a very straightforward woman with some interesting views on the world. Oh no. What? This way?
What?
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords?
Really? I'll tell you what's greater than the Water Lords. Orans. I mean, I have 2,000 of them right now, and I'm not exactly poor. I do not think I will have a chance to find the child. Huh, I never found that lost child from Chapter 2. I guess I've passed beyond a point of no return. But to tell you the truth, that quest was really... Nope. But to tell you the truth, that quest was really vague as to where the child was. It's like, hey, there's a lost child in the swamp, go find him. Do you have any more information than that? Nope, go find the lost child. So that child could have been anywhere. One of you guys in the comments, if you know where he was, tell me, because I think that would be hilarious if I just walked over his corpse. Okay. We're almost at the end of the swamp where the druids are. I am approaching... Okay, this isn't it. This is the logging camp. And there's still some corpses here. Oh, but here the druid's still peaceful as ever. So it said seek the Hierophant. Oh, there he is.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend, Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes?
Alright. Let's see the options. I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf and she wishes to find the cure. Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Voska said you might be able to help with bandits wearing salamander badges. Salamander badges. We have mutual friends. And what do you think of the... I'm going to ask about the werewolf thing first.
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley and tell the woman to weave them into a shirt. Then her lover should wear it for the night.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
Alright. So apparently lycanthropes. Apparently it's some sort of disease. It's not something that's a magical spell or something that you're just born with. It is something that you can be infected with. So we'll have to see the several possible cures. It might even help to ask Kolkstein about it. Maybe that'll help. I'll try this shirt thing first, but I don't even know where to get those ingredients or materials. So let's ask about the Salamandra.
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Vaska said you might be able to help with the bandits wearing salamander badges.
Welcome, White Wolf. I know what brings you here. I have heard it in the wind and seen it through animal eyes.
You know?
You battle Salamandra, and have saved many from Salamandra's experiments.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enter their secret base. It is too well guarded, even for you.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic for his purposes. I'll propose a meeting where our chances will be even.
What can I do?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockatrices. I will create a potion to entice the salamanders to meet us. When we meet the salamander leader, I'll help your fight.
Alright.
And why do we need this mushroom?
The salamanders want a more potent version of their drug. For this, I need the psilocybe. They pester me endlessly. If I send them a sample, they will suspect nothing.
Alright.
We have mutual friends?
You might say so. My former poker partner, Mousesack, mentioned you. It has been a while since we last met.
I play. So we might sit down to a game sometime.
When you've had some practice, come see me. For some real poker.
Alright. So we have another journal entry on this new potion. So we're gonna have to get a psiloclybe. I didn't read that fast enough, but some sort of mushroom to entice, as he said, Salamandra into meeting us in a place where we'll have an even chance at fighting. And then we're also going to have to make that shirt for Carmen, for her lover, which I did not know existed. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a blast playing this game. If you like this, then watch more videos. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe or anything. Just watch the videos if you like it. And if you don't, then, I don't know, eat a cookie. Get a job. Do something. I'll catch you next time.
People live close to the earth and the sky.